to everyone that's out there that's just watching. I appreciate you being here. Good morning. Good night. Don't know. You're probably getting off work, ready to turn in, but I appreciate you stopping in. As you come in, please thumbs up the live. I would greatly appreciate that. I am wylondria, and why not come in and chat with me? Don't have any topics. Never do. Go with the vibe of the subscribers and the vibe of my feelings at that time from head and heart. So it varies, you know, what is said. Pretty clean though. I don't get too outrageous because it'll carry on. So I try not to bring that on too much. The outrageousness. Because sometimes once you let it go, it sticks. So I try to contain that most of the time. But I want to thank you all for being here that's just out watching. Don't want to say anything, but I'm here. I am here. Yeah, I don't know how to pin nothing. So, I don't know how to show the guest comments. So, it's okay. We'll just chat and talk. What? Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't up on the TV. I didn't think you actually pressed.
Yeah. I just learned how to do StreamYard. I was shown earlier before my daughter went to bed. And she come right here to monitor because she thinking I was just talking to the regular screen. Even though I would. I'll treat it like it's a mukbang. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would treat it like I'm just having a chat through the day and vlogging. Yes, I would. As y'all know, normally. I don't know. I did. I got 2 of them out there. Yes. Well, can you count 2 of them? I thought I had just hit the thing. Because that other one said 4:30 a.m.
I didn't say that. I thought
you saw what was on the TV. It said 4:30 a.m. Hi, Margaret Phillips. How are you? Thank you so much for waiting up to come in and speak. I totally appreciate it. I really do. Well, you just woke up and came on. I appreciate it. If you don't want to stay long, I totally understand. Oh. Yeah, because I was fighting it too. Hi, Ken Colvin. Hi, Oni Love. Thank y'all so much. Y'all see how I'm blushing real hard, y'all. This is real. This is real. This is real. Thank y'all so much for waiting up to come in and speak. I totally appreciate it. I'm so grateful. If you could please thumbs up the live when you come in and subscribe if you have not subscribed as of yet. Thank y'all so much for being here, waiting up. Y'all, it took everything. And my wrist hurt me so bad from trying to stay up. I'm telling you, my neck hurting because I was trying to sit up straight, not to get too comfortable. I really was. So I'm in the wrong one here. So is it one still out there, Tyra? Oh, that must be the one I'm in now. Because I just shared one. I must be shared the wrong one then. Y'all, I'm still working. Hey, Lee, how are you? Thank you for coming up. Nothing's up tonight, Lee. I'm just here chatting. You know how I do. You know, I talk for days. Talk for days. You working? I haven't gone to bed yet. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna ask you what you're doing. That ain't my business. That ain't my business. Long as you're safe. Oh, sipping on my wine. See, I ain't got no wine, but I do have me some juice. I have me some juice. I didn't get a Pepsi out. I got a juice. Orange juice. I ain't got nothing in it. because then y'all wouldn't see me again until what, Saturday. Okay. I can't handle nothing. Not even a mudslide from Applebee's. I'll be out. I will be all the way out. Let me share this one. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm going to share this out on Tyra's page. Oh, okay. Sipping on some water. Yeah. I need to do better with that. I don't do water, but I got some water in my juice now because it is on ice. It's on ice. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I am no night owl since college. I can promise you that. I am not. It took everything in me to sit there and find something on TV to watch. I don't watch slot machines. I don't watch them build stuff out of wood and clay. I don't watch Meekum, the auto auction. I tell you, I was pushing it. I said, I am going to do this. I am here. So hopefully y'all will be here with me because I promise y'all, if y'all were not here, I was going to act like this was a vlog that I'm getting ready and I had to edit to post. Make sure you, thank you. Make sure you thumbs up the live. Thank you so much. Yes, please do. Please do. What are y'all plans for Friday? Y'all have, oh, today is Friday. Y'all having fish fry Friday? I don't think I'm having fish fry Friday today. Now, if it's cold water, I can drink. I have to drink it all at one time. I'm not gonna stop and be sipping. I got to drink it all right then. I'm not no fan of water. Not a fan of water at all. And I know I need to be a fan. I can't make myself a fan. And don't give me that seltzer water. Don't give me that flavor water. Because if it's flavor, that means sugar's supposed to be in it. I'm having homemade tacos later today. Ooh, that sounds delicious. You know, we used to do homemade tacos every Friday too. We'll do like the hard ones and the soft ones. But for some reason, that pico fresh onion and stuff, I can't do that no more. It must be old age or something. I can't do that no more. It doesn't sit well with me at all. But I did have my Captain D's earlier this week. I did not video it because I was ahead on my videos. Yes, you are here and on your way to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, I am, and I claim it. I accept that, Miss Kiera. I do accept it. Y'all haven't did moles in a while. Yeah, Only Love. I actually did moles. Was it last week? But I did it as an ASMR. I did do it as an ASMR. So you wouldn't know. I didn't say it was moles, but it was the earmuff with the chips. So I did do that. You know, they've been slack lately. They've been stuff ain't been having no flavor. It ain't been having no flavor. And I'm like, I can stay at home. Y'all know I have actually cooked more when I was down with my daddy than I've been at home. Yeah, that is true. I think Tyra cooked some, and then we didn't cook for ourselves. We cooked for the functions that they had. Yeah, we cooked for the function that Tyra had Saturday. And y'all, how about the people who Tyra had the function for on last Saturday? Someone that went to the function emailed, messaged us to see if we're available to do another plated meal for a little private dinner party. I said, for sure, we can. Yes, we can. I said, ooh, Tyra, if you was younger, then you'll still be adorable. You ain't adorable no more. You just got to sell it with your vocabulary. But y'all, it's fun. It's fun having an entrepreneur and seeing what they can do. A lot of fun. I'm actually enjoying it. I actually found out, more talents that I had. I knew I had them, but sometimes when you just don't have no reason to bring them out, you just sit on them. And that's not a good thing because you could be doing more with yourself if you just get out of your own way and do what you're supposed to do. Yes. And I've been in, hi, Hadir Kareem. How are you doing? Can I ask? You can ask a fashion question, sure. Go and get ready. Yeah, so I have identified some hidden talents that I have. And I have enhanced. Would you please show us how to oh Lord Jesus. Let me just go ahead and no, I'll let you figure that out on your own, okay? Thank you. I ain't got time tonight, y'all. I don't have time. Don't have it. Don't have it. Okay. Okay, they just have to go out and do they'll have to go out and do a whole nother subscription to get back in here. I don't have time for that. What, do they wait until late at night to come on and harass people? Is that what it is? It's like, is this supposed to, what do you think, they're Ashton Kutcher? You think they're Ashton Kutcher? Coming out trying to prank somebody? I don't understand. Who has that much time on their hands to just... Oh, yeah, Tyra in bed. Tyra is in bed. But, oh, that's me. That's me. Yeah, that's me under Tyra because she's a mod. Yeah, but I can't believe this. I knew it was gonna happen though. I knew it was. It's gonna come out quick. You post something that you out here, and then you just got people that just think they're a comedian. Go stand on somebody's stage. Go do that. Let them throw tomatoes and stuff at you. Let them boo you off. Don't come over here with that. Especially when I'm in good spirits. Let me stay in good spirits. Because you don't want me to get in rare form. Start having a field day with you. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ty. You should know that. Look like you would be tying yours all the time. Hey, the world, they come with the foolishness. It's being feeble on YouTube. Sad. Sad, sad. Y'all, please thumbs up the live as you come in and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Only the ones who want to be here. Don't subscribe if you don't want to be here because only thing YouTube gonna do is knock you out. So let's not just, hey, I want to get to 1,000, but I want to get to 1,000 the right way. With the people who are gonna keep coming back to support, give me content, I give them content, we communicate, we become family. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the people that just coming in to prank and this, that, and the other way. YouTube is gonna throw you out. I'm not. I'm gonna be good, Miss Kiera. I was just laying out. You know how sometimes when you go into a party or atmosphere and you got to lay down the law, I'm just laying down the rules. That's it. That's it. I'm laying down the rules so we can all stay in good spirits and vibes here and just continue to talk. But like I was saying, since I helped Tyra start her business, I've identified hidden talents as well as enhance on some talents that I just wasn't paying attention to, that I knew I could do, but I was just too lazy to do it. And it has been a ball. I'm enjoying, you know, managing and preparing and submitting and identifying and promoting and marketing, you know, Tyra, as well as some of the other entrepreneurs that I know of, because, or anybody, because if I know that you have a business, I know that you're good at certain things. And if I come across somebody that's needing someone in your area, I'm talking. I'm talking up for you, and I'm talking about you like I know. I'm talking about you like I've already had everything you did, and like I've really experienced it. I'm only going on a vibe, and I just pray that you can hold up to all the good talk that I've had about you to other people, because I feel we all should be here to help each other. And we shouldn't all just be trying to get it all for ourselves, because the more you help, the more it comes back to you. My belief. And, I've heard that before. Yeah. Yeah. So I love, love, love. You got this, you got this. Yeah, I love what I'm doing. And I just need to make sure that I actually utilize it to the best of my ability for myself as well. And that's what I need to buckle down and do, because there's a lot more that I could be doing that's for me, especially to enhance my YouTube channel, because YouTube is very funny. It's not really YouTube. It's more so the people who are watching YouTube, because if you're not in the group where a lot of people constantly have a flow as if it was um, uh, regular television, like Fox and football and all of this. You go here at 8 o'clock and then you go there at 8:30. If I'm not in that lineup, I'm out. So I got to figure out how to get in the lineup of what's being flowed through on YouTube. And I see a lot of people like mukbangs. I see a lot of people like cooking. I do both. I'm not understanding why I hadn't fallen into the loop yet, and then I see a lot of people do challenges. And I know it's my downfall because I haven't been doing challenges. It's just that I know sometimes when you know what you can't do, there's no need, you trash bag fashion lover. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I'm great. How are you? Sometimes when you know some things you can't do, it's no need you making. I refuse to make a fool of myself. I can't do it. I mean, I would rather not give nobody ammunition to talk about me or put me out there in bad light, and I'm allowing it because I done put myself in that position. I know it's too much going back and forth to see what everyone wants. Well, no, but you can put one on while you chat. Let me see if you can type and do that. Let's see. That's what you're doing right now? No, I will not do that, sir. Will not. Yeah, that's number 2. Let's see. What y'all think our quota going to be today? You think it's going to be about 10? Say, I don't get it. I am baffled. I am truly baffled by that, y'all. I am truly. I guess because I'm new going live. Because I've been on people's lives at night before late at night, and I haven't seen too many trolls out there. So I guess it's just hi, Life with Eon. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. It is okay. It is okay. We're just getting into the flow of things and trying to make our way through the little trolls that keep coming in. I'm baffled. I'm truly baffled that people have time like this. I'm just like, really? Y'all know that's one of my pet peeves. Things that happen that just doesn't need to happen, that have no reason for happening. Why? And y'all, my sister has told me so many times, you do not have the answer for everything. I understand I don't, but it's so aggravating when things can be avoided and things don't have to happen, but it does. Ooh, can't let it stress me. Let me get back into my little zone. Thank you, Miss Kier, for doing that for me. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna do for Friday, because I already know about this little cheese off cooking thing that we're gonna have. I'm gonna need to text my niece to see if she'll come over and judge. But make sure y'all come in Saturday on Tyra's Big World of Flavor, because her and I, with Tyra's my daughter, her and I will be having a cook-off. We do that every Saturday, not unless we have an event. Other than that, we do that every Saturday. And we just revamped Tyra's Thai and Wise cook-off extravaganza to where, you're right, it is morning. Well, good morning. Oh, it's okay. We've revamped it. We actually started Thai and Wise cook-off back in January. And we just wanted to do something different that we didn't see on YouTube. And it's basically where the both of us had, at the beginning, we had mystery boxes, sort of like Chop. It was very similar to Chop, but then we revamped it to do a limited pantry, very limited pantry, which it will be displayed in front, and the protein will be exactly the same. Everything will be exactly the same, and we have to try and fix it in less than 30 or less minutes. And we don't have a particular item we have to fix, but we just try and see who can come up with the best looking dish, see whether or not we create the same dish, because we don't know who's going to fix what. And we get the subscribers to tell us who plates better, and we walk you through what we're fixing and how we're fixing it. And then the subscribers would judge who had the best creativity. So we're going to do that this Saturday. We didn't do it last Saturday because we had an event out of town. But the Saturday before that, we actually had a gravy off. But we did a poutine. So we had a poutine competition, and that stemmed from our Thursday live on Tyra's channel, where she was bragging. Now, mind y'all, if y'all don't know Tyra, if you're new here, Tyra is my daughter. She is 15 years old. She's an excellent, excellent, excellent chef. I'm going to give her props. She good. She has great imagination. She put together a great dish. She has a refined palate, and she can put stuff together that just makes it taste wonderful and come up with creations that are just haven't been done before. Now, I give her props. Yes, I taught her. Me and my mom taught her, but I'm strictly Southern. So it ain't much to what I got to do. You know, I just fix me some greens, some gravy, and some smothered pork chop. I ain't trying to do all that fancy stuff. I'm trying to do what I know I'm going to eat. Okay, can we give a round of applause that YYY is at 700? Yes, I am. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for having me get there. Thank y'all. But Tyra, she's going to be on here bragging. Now, mind you, the first thing I taught her to cook was smothered cube steak with onion gravy and, mashed potatoes and, corn or whatever. So she learned how to do the gravy or whatever. So the other Thursday, she gonna say that her gravy was better than mine. Okay, really? You really think your gravy better? Who taught you how to do gravy? I'm not trying to put all this extra stuff, and she want to use like what is it? Marsala wine or cooking wine. She want to use different stuff. No, we ain't had that growing up. We did not have that. No. So she want to do a gravy off. I said, well, fine, we could do that. She said, good, we could do it. So luckily we was in my hometown, and my dad, even over the summer, he was judging a lot of our competitions. So he said he would judge. So we said we'll do a poutine off. And the ingredients we had to use were, we used ground beef, seasoning salt, lemon pepper, salt, pepper, flour, water, onion. We had frozen French fries and cheese. That's all we can use. No butter. And we had the grease, of course, to fry the French fries. Yeah, yes, she was, Kia. She was talking big talk. She was talking real big talk. Yes, she was. So she claims I sabotaged her because I didn't bring the Marsala wine. I said, you don't need no Marsala wine for no gravy. You do the gravy from scratch or stretch, like we used to say growing up. So we get there, we making the poutine in front of everyone, telling everybody what we're doing. And we both browned the beef, because poutine, you really don't have to have meat. It's just the cheese, the gravy, and the fries. You don't even have onion, but gravy, you gotta have some onion. That brings the flavor. You sauteed the onion with the grease first. And then I went ahead and browned my beef separate, and then I added into the onion to bring that beef broth. Okay. Then we do slurries. Now, mind you, most people do a roux. I can do a roux. I prefer not to do a roux, but I did a slurry because that's easier for me and less lumps when you're putting it in. Yes, they do add the flavor. Yeah, and girl, I'd be so mad because, a lot of people are allergic to onion. So therefore, you got to use a good butter instead of an oil for those people that are allergic to onion. So you got to use a good butter to make that good broth. But so we doing that, and my dad come around there to judge. He judged. He got the fry. He dipping it in the sauce. I said, but Daddy, you can eat it. I know what I'm doing. So he dipping it and sucking on the fries with the gravy to see which one the best. So he says, yes, I won that. Yes, I did. Yes, I won that. So she wants to do a homemade cheese sauce. Now, y'all, growing up, I don't know if y'all parents did. My mom and them ain't did no homemade cheese sauce. They did for macaroni. We cut up that chunk cheese. They beat up some eggs and milk and add salt and pepper. They boil the noodles. Well, really, they use the Kraft box. I don't know. Did we use that? I know growing up, that's what I saw. The Kraft macaroni and cheese box. The deluxe 4 cheeses. And it got the little squeeze thing of cheese in there. That's what they used. And they mixed it up, and then they poured the milk and the eggs on the noodles and the chunk cheese, and mixed a little bit of shredded cheese in there, threw it in the oven. When it was about done, they pull it out, put some cheese on the top, put it back in there and let it melt. That's how we made macaroni and cheese. But her, no, Miss Bougie. I know, right? I hope they are. Miss Bougie, she want to do a homemade cheese sauce. And y'all, she did that cheese sauce, and it was so delicious. It was so, so delicious, y'all. She did it to make a loaded macaroni and cheese. We did that. We didn't do that. But she did it, and it was delicious. Of course, she had to make her roux. Hi, Milligit Kicks. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Yeah, that was she thought. Yeah, so now she want to do this cheese sauce. But see what she failed to realize, maliciously crazy. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, she see the thing is, she failed to realize I've helped her cook it. Okay, and then I had a function to go to, and I called myself trying to do her macaroni and cheese instead of mine, which I don't like to use milk anyhow when you're cooking on the stove because it curdles so quick. So I don't even like to put milk on the stove. And you got to use milk, and you can't curl it. Once you curl it, you got to throw it away. But she walked me through it, so I know what to do. So she gonna have something on her hands come Saturday. Yes, she is. She gonna struggle to win that one. And if we don't have a taste tester, we're gonna have to judge on the pull, whether or not it's runny or if it's a true cheese sauce. The thickness. And y'all, we not using no potatoes because sometimes you can they do the cheese sauce with the potatoes. I love your hairstyle and I want to try your recipe. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I really don't have one, but yeah. But hopefully y'all will come into Tyra's Big World of Flavor on Saturday and see our cook-off. We got to figure out comment down below what protein and what protein y'all like to see paired with the cheese and what other sides y'all would like to see paired with the cheese. Of course, we know noodles go. We know that. But yeah, we're trying to figure that out because I know we'll just have to have a couple of seasonings. We'll have to have, she said we have to have milk, flour, butter. She doesn't use eggs. Because when we was preparing everything, she told me, I don't need eggs. I said, why you don't need eggs? Because I'm making a cheese sauce. I said, well, make your cheese sauce. We use eggs over here. That's what we use. What y'all put in y'all macaroni and cheese? Do y'all bake it or do y'all just cook it on the stove top and serve it? Y'all, please thumbs up the live as you come in. I would truly appreciate it. And subscribe if you have not subscribed. I would love that as well. I would love to welcome you on to the family. As long as you want to be here. Okay. Y'all can cheeseburger slider, broccoli and cheese. Okay. Broccoli and cheese. Okay. Hi, Rita Muff. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so we got the broccoli. We got the cheeseburgers. That would be good. I like my cheeseburger stiff on my burger. What? What? How about you? Yo, why is she yelling right here to me and she's supposed to be asleep at 1 o'clock? I know I can't whisper, but I ain't that loud. That because you're trying to hear. Stop trying to hear. Yep. Okay, well, we can have, what about a baked potato? See, with that, though, we'll have to have the potatoes already baked. Because the setup, if you go back and look at Tyra's channel on our cook-offs, we actually have the portable stovetop eyes that we both have, and we have a flat top what is it? Stainless steel, not stainless steel, non-stick, that's what, non-stick frying pans that we can actually put bowls and everything on. You don't like baked macaroni and cheese? Well, yeah, I prefer the baked one opposed to the one that's not, because the texture and that sound, put a little cayenne pepper in it. Okay. And see, that's what for her loaded macaroni and cheese, she does bacon, ham, jalapeno, and she has a special seasonings that I can't tell that she put in. And for those people that don't like pork or spicy, you know, we just leave that out. And of course, she can't eat seafood. So potato wedges. Okay, potato wedges. Can y'all travel down here to Florida so I can judge y'all cooking? I love to eat. We sure would love to travel. We have family in Florida. What part of Florida are you from? Are you in? Y'all pray for me, my family, my friends, Alabama, Atlanta tomorrow. Okay. We pray for safe travels there and back. I told her, Miss Kia, I done told her to go to bed. Tell me I'm talking too loud. I can't whisper. That why I don't talk about people. I can't whisper at all. I can't. I try. Kind of like it hurts. It hurts to whisper. I don't know why. Palm Bay, Florida. Okay. How far? Well, I have family in Daytona. My family lives in Daytona. Yes, we pray for safe travel. Yeah, so okay, so we have potato wedges, so we know some form of potato instead of a noodle, because that's just common. And then we'll have like vegetables on the side. That would be nice. Even though we just did potatoes last time, they told me for enough. Okay. We have to let you know the next time. We haven't been out there in a minute. Who me? I look like no, I'm actually wide awake right now. I probably was blinking. I probably took a long time blinking because sometimes when I'm in deep thought and I'm talking to say what I got to say, I close my eyes like that. But no, that means I'm getting into my conversation. If my eyes closed, yeah, I'm getting into my conversation good. But no, I'm actually wide awake right now. Because if I try to go to bed right now, I promise you I'm gonna go to sleep. I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Because I'm wide open. Wide open. And I gotta do something to my hair too before I go to sleep. See, that's another thing. I couldn't do nothing to my hair. Because I said I was gonna do my live and I keep saying and then I push it off. She is, but she don't need to be. She got a test tomorrow. I don't know what time, but she got a test tomorrow. She got school tomorrow. She's just trying to hear what we talking about. She's trying to hear if I talk about the children. Because I always talk about the children, get her worked up. Our young generation, our tomorrows. Yes. But I don't even feel like talking about them because that might get me worked up, talking about our tomorrows and how hard-headed they are. My school gave the students a day off tomorrow, so it all worked out. Yeah, they had Monday off for that horrible holiday, but they had it off. Yeah, I saw it in your video. You said that they were off. So how long are you going to be in Atlanta, Life with Ian? Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, where are you from? How's y'all weather? Yeah, it got a little chilly earlier tonight, but it could have been because I was sitting up under the vent when we were on our live. We actually did a live mukbang today from Jersey Mike, and it was so delicious. Oh, Detroit. And we'll be there for about 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice getaway for 2 weeks. Oh, that's where Miss Dr. B from, Detroit. And Flavors by Dame Dash. I bet it is cold there. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't mind the cold weather. Now, I mind the snow. But I don't mind the cold wind and weather, as in breeze. But I don't want no snow. I want to taste your cook-off so bad. I wish y'all were. I loved your. Yeah, we need a taster. I love Jersey Mike's too. I go to Jersey Mike's before I go anyplace else now. But we do have a Palmetto Subs here now. I will go there, and I love Substation too. But Subway, I'm not a big fan of Subway. mainly because my first trip to Vegas, when it was like Vegas on the strip, and it was like a lot more restaurant and it was a lot more open. Now they've closed it a lot. But they had this one place with a food court with Burger King and Subway. And you can, it's like, it looked like it had no doors. It looked like a food court with no doors. And we used to go there because we was trying to save money, and we was eating Subway like every day. Yeah, my brother is in the Army and they moving him to South Korea. Oh, so we want to go see him because at the end of this month he will be gone. And yeah, we need judges for the cook-off. I'm on. Look, we should look. If I could travel there, I sure would. I have a brother that stays in Atlanta. I sure would, but he probably put us out. No, he would taste because he actually commentated one of our cook-offs before. Oh, they're sending him to Korea. How long has he been in the Army? Do you wanna do group? You want to do? Oh, do we want to do a group? Do you want to do a meet? Or do we want to do a meet and greet? When? You talking about on YouTube? We were thinking about doing, I'm not big enough to do one yet. We were thinking about doing one with Tyra's channel, because she does have more subscribers, and she does get a lot of views. So we were thinking about doing one for her, and I guess it can be a co-one. I guess so, because I got a channel too. So that's doable. So we were thinking about it virtually for right now, because we know a lot of people are still, not wanting to get out there with everything that's going on. So we'll see. Yeah, I was thinking about a collab, but like I said, still people not wanting to get out. I for Detroit also, blah. But now in Jackson, Tennessee. Oh, okay. So you down there with the dancing doll. The dollhouse. That what it was, right? I think so. Okay. You did say that before in Detroit. How long have you been in Jackson, Tennessee? I have family in Tennessee. Oh, okay. But like I said, I relocate. Wherever the job is, that's where I'm going. Life with Ian, how long has your brother been in the Army? Yeah, I need to do better and put on my glasses when I'm coming to do a live. I don't know why I did. Have no clue why I did not. $5 years and he's only 24. Oh, only 24. Oh, he must be went right after. We went after college. A while in college. Oh, is this the first place where he's going to be deployed for? South Korea? That's just something I never thought about. I'm too scared. I'm too scared they'll send me somewhere too. And I ain't want to go. And I can't tell them, no, I ain't going. No, I ain't going. I be, dishonorably discharged because I told them no. Yes. I've been hearing all the controversy about Cynthia Bailey marriage. About how it was a small venue, 250 people there. Majority of everybody didn't have on masks. And y'all, this allegedly, this what I've been reading, this what I've been hearing, all on YouTube, all on the blog, all in the shade room. Yes, that's what I heard. I heard that Portia was just there to take a couple of pictures and she left. Same with Tanya, ain't her name? Whatever the girl name is that came from Canada. Yeah, he can't back out. It's one of those situations where if he backs out, he will go to so he ain't got a choice. He signed his contract, so yes, yeah, I know. Yeah, but yeah, I saw the pictures. I saw. Yeah, and I saw what you thought about Eva. Tell me your thoughts on Eva and her hair at their wedding. Now, if they were supposed to have pearls in their hair, Kenya ain't had none in hers. Eva could have left hers out too. She could have just pulled up the little braids and styled them way better than she had them. That's just my opinion now. Because I would say, you can't come down no aisle with your not on my day. You can't do it. Not on my day. I'm like, you can't do that. Not on my day. You can't do it. Not with your hair sticking up like buckwheat. No, alfalfa. Excuse me. Let me get the right one. It was alfalfa. You can't do that wrapped around pearls. No. You can't do that. She was wrong for that. But I tell you what, Portia dress was all of that. She did do that with the dress. Oh, you talking about Cynthia? I like the last one better, the all white. Yeah, I like the last one, and then the second one, and then the first one. I think the first one was a little bit much because she's gotten thicker since she's been on the Housewives of Atlanta, much thicker. So I wouldn't have done the first one. It was cute and all, but that let me win. And I know I don't need to wait now. Okay. Eva should do ponytails that will respect. Yes, she was wrong for that. I don't know who her stylist was. I know she was an ex-model and all that. I can't say she still is one. Maybe she's still doing covers somewhere. I just ain't seen her. But every moment ain't a model moment to think you're gonna be put on the cover or something. Sometimes you're gonna go in the worst dress. So I knew I wasn't going crazy when I heard your name read on the Man TV. Yeah, you heard me. You heard about yeah. I love the Mans. Me too. Anyways, back to the top of the yeah, I love them. They are so hilarious. Y'all, they remind me so much like my family. They really do. Y'all, she used to be a model, so she got to be different. No, it ain't. You just say what keyword in that sentence you just used, Cal? You said used. Used to be. Key phrase, used to be, meaning not now. That means when you get your shoot, let them dress you. You ain't in no shoot now. Don't go messing up nobody wedding. When is the Real House of Atlanta coming back? I don't know. I don't know when they come, but they need to hurry up. I don't know how juicy it's gonna be this time. I don't know. Y'all, why didn't they not put Kiki Wyatt, what her name? Kiki Wyatt. Why didn't add Kiki Wyatt to the Housewives of Atlanta? I think that would have been good. She could have bought a whole bunch of entertainment. I watch her YouTube too. I really do. When is Real Housewives of Potomac reunion coming? Well, they still got some more to go because they started late, so they still got a couple of episodes to go. Yes, Portia dress was all of that. That kind of remind me of my senior. What's my senior? Yeah, my senior prom dress. Of course, I had to buy it myself, so it didn't look like that. I did not have no train, but yes, I was snatched. I was snatched like that as well. That was back in the day, and mine was red. No, mine was purple and black. When I went junior year, it was red, but the one I bought, it was purple and black, and I did a limo. Yeah, y'all should have saw that little limo trying to get through our little driveway and down that little road in the country. But I ain't living on no dirt road now. I don't want to steer y'all wrong. Now. I wasn't no dirt road. It was a paved road in town limits. I wasn't in the country in the cut country. Yeah. But no, they still got more Housewives of Potomac to go. They still got to travel out of town. They still got to come back to that little party because all that they showed they said still to come. That's probably like 3 or 4 more episodes because you know how they try and show you so much and to be at the end of each episode that they prolong and prolong. I mean, like Tyler Perry do. Did y'all see the Have and Have Nots on Tuesday? Did y'all see it? Why Jeffrey can't think for himself? I'm not understanding. Let me stop because y'all probably ain't seen it. Let me stop. I ain't want to tell it. I do want to tell it, but I won't tell it if y'all ain't seen it because I don't like nobody telling it if I hadn't seen something. Y'all, my face looks so oily. God. Yeah, we had a subscriber actually gave us some of her product. It's Healthy Hair and it's B Shane Collection. I think that's what it is. .com. And that's what helped. Actually, that has helped my hair to look more. It looked wet, but it's not. And normally my hair doesn't hold oil. It kind of like dries up. So I actually like it because I just spray it and then rub it in. It's in a little squirt bottle. Still have more. Yeah, they still have more episodes. Miss Kia, did you see the Have and Have Nots? Please tell me you saw it. Please tell me you saw it. Now Tyler Perry is another one that'll drag out a whole episode. Which one you love, Potomac or the Have and Have Nots? You say you flying out in the morning. What time you leaving? I thought about that. You must be gonna sleep when you get on the plane. Okay, Candace get beat up by Monique already. Can tell everyone going to gang up on Monique at the reunion. Please don't tell. I have not seen it yet. Okay, I won't say nothing then. I'm gonna need you to go hit your DVR and play. And we don't have to be at airport to noon. Oh, okay, I plan on leaving to 2. Okay. Yeah. I think they're gonna give Monique a hard time too, but it's kind of like a toss up. They might get on Candace because of what Candace is doing and pressing charges. So they could, but no telling. They all want a storyline for next season, so they all gonna try and come pretty strong. You were doing why not back in the day. Back in the day. What back in the day? Oh, I was just talking about my little prom. It was nice. Y'all, I dated that guy from my sophomore year in high school to my sophomore year in college. And he took me to my very, very first concert. And y'all would not believe who that concert was in. Guess who I went to go see in concert? I dare speak his name now, but guess who it was? And he was way back in the cut for that concert. So this when he first started. It was their homecoming. I know that right. What's wrong with Jeffrey? He had become a yes, but we can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. Maliciously Crazy. Hadn't seen it. No, not no Kanye West. It was back in. I went to college in '92, so it had to be '93. It was '93. It was either '93, '94 when I went down to Denmark Technical College down in Denmark, South Carolina, which is way back in the cut with a whole bunch of woods. They had a concert and I went to their concert. To this person, they from the same place. Maliciously Crazy. They from the same place, but I can't speak his name now. I can't even listen to his music. But I went and saw him in concert. And we dated until like my sophomore year of college. Y'all know her ears wide open now. I'm talking about dating. Okay. So let me try and whisper. So I should have my mic set up so I wouldn't have to whisper. But yeah, so we dated into my sophomore year, and then we kind of like broke it off, because he was in Fayetteville, I was in Columbia, but we remained friends. And then he started singing well, before we broke up, he was singing for Joe. He was singing backup for Joe. So the good thing was, who? No, we ain't get married. Girl, no, I ain't never been married. Not. Of course, he did. He did it, not just for that, just to take the ice off of him with what he failed to denounce, and just to try and drum up antidote that he invested in, that he can now market and sell to the people who got it, and he profit from it. That's just my opinion. That it was a whole slew of reasons why he did what he did. And I think I know each and every one of them, but I dare not talk about them because I might get thrown off before I even reach my 1,000. We'll chat about it after my 1,000. Yeah. Yes, that's who it was, Kier. Yep. Yeah. But me and the guy, we remained friends. And every time they would tour with Joe and they came in the area, at least I got free tickets. And I met Joe. So it was really nice. Exactly. I totally agree. Ain't no way he recovered. No, it ain't. It didn't. No, it's all about the cure, the antidote that supposedly help you get over it really quick, that supposedly made him feel so much better, and I feel so much better, better than when I went in there. I feel younger and all of this. Yeah. So that's just, he invests in a whole bunch of things. That's one of the things he invests in, the company that probably created this antidote that they're going to try and sell to all of us, because they say that it's supposed to be mandatory that we all get the test done. And you keep thinking about it now. If you keep getting this test done, how many of the tests that they going to say negative? But is it really? You know what I'm saying? I mean, negative good. How many are they going to say positive? And it's not. So we don't know. We don't know. I'm not taking no antidote that strength. Yes. You ain't see him drinking no bleach, ain't it? He tell everybody else drink bleach. Did he drink bleach? I don't think he drink no bleach now. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. No, it was a mess. But he always tried to deflect, start something else, say something else to deflect from something else that's going on. So the whole while he doing that, they're trying to get this person in the Supreme Court. It's something to cover up something, to take your eye and your attraction off of something else. It's about like you find in a cup, you got the cup, 3 cups, and you got a walnut up under the cup, and you twisting these cups around to take the attention off of it so they won't win this $20. And for them to find, that's what he's doing. It takes a few years to get a cure. I will not dare get that shot from you. Yes, no, me either. Yes, I would like to see it. He should have stood before all of us and drunk bleach. That's what he should have did. Very high for court. It is. Oh, wow. And that was going to be my next place to go. I guess I won't be going there. But no, my thing is, I'm not saying it's not serious. I'm not saying it's not out there, but it's been out there. And it's just gotten heightened in cases. And it's going to be there. So we either going to live in fear and not be safe, or we're going to do what we're supposed to do and still live our life. That's just, we got to figure out what we're going to do. They have all the shots for sickness and stuff like that. I haven't had one of them, and I'm healthy Exactly. I don't need you telling me, sticking up my nose to tell me that I'm sick. I feel fine. If you, the thing is, everybody carry it, just like, I'm sorry, herpes. Everybody carry it. Look it up. Everybody carry it. Now, it's just so happen whether or not you're going to get it on your lip or not, but everybody carry it. Hopefully you don't get it nowhere. So I just said the lip. But, that's just it. Yeah, they say it's airborne, and that's why they tell now you should have your air conditioner off. How many of us, going to be someplace with no air conditioner? If it ain't got no air conditioner, you think we going to be there? I know I won't be there. I'll be sweating like a faucet. I'm telling you I would. I'm thinking my doctor would ask me to take the vaccine because my immune system is compromised and my allergy is bad. Well, tell him how long you had that doctor. I would look this. Actually, honestly, this is what I would say. Seriously, and I ain't joking. I'm dead serious. It's extremely serious. I'm not say dead. Okay, I would tell that doctor if I had that doctor for a while. I would say, how long I've been coming here? How long I've been having allergies? So don't come tell me that I got to take a test for something else that I had already had allergies. So don't try and say there's something else. Asthma, not allergies, even though I have those too. Yeah, either way you look at it, if you've had that doctor for a while, don't come telling me that's just another bill he could bill you for and he get paid more money. No, I refuse. No, I will not. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Do you have a choice? You can or you don't have to. And I would not. That's just me. That's just me now. Go home. Yeah, take the elderberry. Every time you come from outside, go straight to the shower. Take your shower. Come back to your stove. Put a big old pot with some orange and some lemon up in that pot, and let that steam go. Get your towel put over your head like you the crocodile Dundee, and inhale those fumes and get everything out your system. That's what you do. But I refuse. 3 years and I've never let him give my daughter the HPV vaccine. Oh, to me, you're more like likely to get the sickness when taking the shot. Then, yeah, honestly, y'all, I've never had the flu shot. I mean, and I don't plan on getting it. I just try when I feel a cold or something coming on, I just go ahead and take medicines that I know is supposed to stop the cold. And that's normally the same medicine for a cold as well as sinuses. I take Coricidin and HBP. That's what I take because I don't have high blood pressure, but I know certain medicines escalate your high blood pressure. So therefore, I take Coricidin and HBP, the plus that said they got everything listed on it, whether it's a fever, runny nose, headache, everything. I mean, it's a long list of stuff. That's the one I get. I pay a good $5, $6, $7 for that box. And when I feel a little scratch in my throat, if I'm sniffing too much, or I done had a headache more than once, I'm taking it. I'm taking it because why? I'm going to catch it before it get here. That's what I'm going to do. So I don't need to go to a doctor for them to give me no shot for nothing. I do not need the flu shot because normally when you get that flu shot, it's like they're injecting you with it. I don't know for sure now. That's just what I'm guessing. That's just what I've been told. I heard this now. That's what I heard. Okay. Nope. I'm going on prayer, Coricidin, and orange juice. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And keep on my mask, even before the mask. That was just me. I ain't like to be around a lot of people anyhow because people just slack. Some people are so slack. They will cough, not cover their mouth. They are blow their nose at restaurants. I mean, like, come on, people. He won't make more money, and I know his intentions are pure, but he is the doctor that recommends flu and pneumonia shot. Pneumonia shot? I ain't never heard no pneumonia shot. Because he trying to fatten his pockets. I don't know your doctor, but I'm sorry. If you're not giving me... Now, when Tyra was born, Tyra had a great doctor. I mean, he was awesome. He was awesome because Tyra, like I said, Tyra was a preemie and she was so sickly. She was so sickly. I mean, I was in the doctor's office like 3 times out of a week. I mean, she had allergies real bad. She had an IV because she couldn't keep fluids. So they had to manually give her fluids through the IV. She just had to go to specialists for her digestive. I mean, it was a lot, y'all. And you talking about if I didn't have postpartum, that gave me postpartum. I can tell you that because it was a lot as a single mother dealing with all of that, going to a doctor. But her doctor would give samples of the medicines because I didn't qualify for no aid, no help, none whatsoever. They kept telling me I made too much money. So he would give me samples of the medicine she need, the milk she was on. Y'all, let me tell you, they switched her milk like 4 times. And the milk that they switched her to, when you go to the grocery store, it's locked up. So you know what that means. What that means? It high. Okay. So at least he gave me sample that. I was so happy when she got her first tooth. She started getting teeth. I said, okay, now she can start getting food. Whether mashed potato or eggs, she gonna eat. Because that was way cheaper for me to feed her like that than for me to constantly get that expensive milk. Huh? This particular doctor won't make more money. It's a direct pay clinic where I pay a monthly fee and can be seen as often as needed without office visit charge. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh, that's different. Well, that's good if he not. But I mean, but if he just offering it, that don't mean you got to take it. I'm just saying. I don't think so. I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, and then the doctor I had before he left, he was awesome too. I had like muscle spasms. Oh no. Um, okay, did you try Medicaid? You might want to try Medicaid. I'm sorry. Did I speak to you, Mama? What is it, Mama Lichelle? I apologize. I had spoken to you. My apologies. How are you? Yeah, you might want to try Medicaid or Medicare and see whether or not you can qualify for that. I won't trust a vaccine that is younger than 10 years. Oh, well, I'd just rather not do a vaccine regardless. I ain't care how old or young it is. That just, we ain't had it growing up. We ain't had that growing up. We got the flu, we got the chicken pox, the measles. That all we had to worry about. That wasn't that it, chicken pox and the measles. Yeah, that's it. It's raining. It is raining outside. Yeah. Yeah, Medicaid is good. My dad has. Okay. Yeah, she might Mama Lachelle, that's might be something you need to look into because that'll be free insurance. And you can get like dental and vision with that. And they cover a lot of the doctor's co-pays. You can do like checkups and you can do it pays for your medicines. So you might want to look into that wherever you from and then find the plan and apply for it because you can actually apply for it online. Yeah, those are my skills, y'all, coming in. Yeah, it just not start raining. Well, that's good. I ain't got to go outside for work. But yeah, y'all, my doctor, he was so good. I have muscle spasms in my back every once in a while. And he gave me this patch. And he said, here's a coupon. He gave me now you know how to give you pills for muscle spasm. Mama Lisa Shell. Okay. Mama Lisa Shell. Okay. You know how most of the time you have pills for muscle spasm, but this time he gave me a patch. And he said this one worked quicker because it works right into the system. I'm like, ooh, and it was a wonder too. It was a wonder. But this man gave me a coupon. He ain't had give me no coupon. And that coupon was a big help. But he left and went to another firm. But yeah, there are some good doctors out there that look out for you and do the right thing and not just in their pocket. Now, they could be in a pocket, you know, slyly. Could be not. But some of them are there to really help. Like Tyra, pediatrician, I love her. No problem. Hey, I'm all about helping. You know me, Miss Kier. I'm all about helping. I currently make too much for Medicaid for myself. My daughter can get it. Too young for Medicaid. Oh, okay. Well, okay, but you make too much. So why you don't have insurance? Your job don't offer insurance? They probably too high because my job offered a lot of insurance. It was my copay for my deductible that I had for my last job. I had to meet an $8,000 deductible. So you knew I wasn't trying to get sick. Tyra could be running cook outside. You cut your finger, I'm just gonna have to wrap it up and put it back on it because we can't go to the emergency room. Hi, Miss Vernell. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, that is so sad. But I'm gonna pray things work out for you and that you get some type of coverage. It's good that your daughter has it, but you're gonna need it too. You're gonna need it too. But I mean, now if you get sick, they don't want you to go to the doctor and they don't want you to go to the hospital. And I refuse to call a doctor for him to tell me something. But normally, anyhow, you know, I've always wondered, as a doctor, you're really going by what the person tells you anyhow. I don't care how much you take the stethoscope and you do this, and how much you listen, and how much you put that little thing in the mouth, and how much you check the temperature. You still don't know what's going on. You still got to go by what the person tell you. And you get paid for that. Okay. That's a good paycheck right there. He might as well be a counselor. But I guess they saying you got to tell them correctly for them to diagnose you. But you really have no way of knowing. I mean, that's just, I've always wondered that. I could come in here and tell you a whole bunch of stuff just to get medicine. But I don't like taking medicine. If I could help it, I do not want to take it. Because it just knocked me out. I'd rather not take it. I'll push through. All right, y'all. Nice chatting with y'all. But my phone needs to charge and I have to finish packing. Hopefully it won't take long. If it doesn't, I will definitely be back. Thank you so much, Life with Ian. Thank you so much for coming in. We pray that you have safe travels on tomorrow, that you enjoy your brother. Tell him I say hello. I don't know him, but tell him I say hello. I'm going to be praying for him as well. And y'all enjoy your 2 weeks in Atlanta. Yeah, so. But, yeah, y'all, I've been on here an hour. It don't feel like an hour. And I don't want to hold all y'all up. Let me see. They better do that blood work and x-ray. They very seldom do now. They very seldom do, well, they might do blood work, but they very seldom do an x-ray. Only way they're doing an x-ray is if you really complain, like headache. They don't want to do a CAT scan because of the radiation. That's what they'll say. And then, you know, they will do it though, but it's like you tell them, and like what, y'all, let me tell y'all. One time I went to the doctor and they were saying, you know how they say you got to take a pregnancy test and all this. I said, I don't need to take no pregnancy test. And the first, what did I go in there for? I'm trying to think. I don't know why I had to go in there. I think it was my back. I don't know. But either way, I was in there and they want to give me some pills. I said, I don't need that pill. I got pills in my pocketbook. I don't want y'all pills because y'all gonna charge me for y'all. But y'all, this me in the hospital for real. Currently, I'm praying for you both. Currently have been able to stay home with kids. Thank the survivors. Okay. But mine ends sometime next year. Daughter get hers 18. Okay. If she goes to college then until 21 or 22, I think. Yeah, I think it'll be like to 22. Well, actually, they'll be, if they're in college and they're not married and they don't have any kids, they'll be a dependent of yours until they're 26 for financial aid reasons. So if they're in college, they'll be a dependent of yours until they're the age of 26. But okay, but what I was saying was I was in the doctor and they said, well, I'm gonna give you this pill. I said, I don't need that pill. I got pills in my pocket, but what kind of pill is it? And they told me, I said, that's what I got in my pocket, but I just take one of them. I don't need y'all because y'all gonna charge me for it. So then they're gonna say, well, we need you to take this pregnancy test. I said, I don't need to take a pregnancy test. Well, it's required. I said, no, I don't need to take one. I ain't been doing nothing. But it's required. No, I don't need. If I go take this, y'all don't put it down there as a charge because I'm telling you, it gonna come back negative. I don't need to take no pregnancy test because I ain't did nothing. And I said, I'm not married. And they look at me, no, I'm not. I don't need this because y'all gonna charge me for something for no reason. No, but I got to pay for it anyway, especially if I'm feeling bad and you can put that stuff on a payment plan. But no, they don't be talking about no payment plan. They weren't talking about no payment plan. You got to pay the copay when you come in it, because if you go to the emergency room, your copay is $100. And when you get that bill, there's no payment plan. They asking for all that money right then. And it depends on which hospital you go to. So they told me they couldn't give me no CAT scan or no x-ray until I take this. I said, I'm telling y'all, do not put this on my bill now. I don't need to see it on my bill because when you making me take a pregnancy, well, you could be pregnant. No, I can't. I cannot be pregnant. You ain't gonna tell me I'm pregnant. That's what y'all. I literally and then arguing with that nurse. No, ma'am, I'm not. I know they want that money. You ain't gonna. If somebody know they ain't did nothing, my name ain't Mary. I'm miraculously pregnant. I know I ain't. I ain't did a thing, so I can't be. Yeah. So y'all, I went into that thing. I was so mad at them. I said, yeah, and it better not be on my bill. You just toss it on out. But I'm telling you, it better not be that because I know I ain't had to take this. Because I understand some people be in denial, but I ain't got no reason to be. I'm in the hospital for you to take care of me. I ain't gonna be in denial about nothing. You're gonna do everything you need to do. Because when I went in there, I had to go and get y'all, I had some work done. So I was in there for that, and they told me it was gonna be outpatient. That was just yeah, I didn't know that. But they told me it was gonna be outpatient. I said, no, it's not. I'm gonna stay in here the full day. I done paid for the full day. I'm staying for the full day. Well, ma'am, this procedure is normally outpatient. Well, that's the normal for them. But I know I've paid for the full day. So I'm staying the full day. And I stayed the full day and an extra day because I still needed to do some things and I ain't want to do it. And they were getting paid to do it. So y'all, let me tell y'all a secret. I know how to make my blood pressure go up. It ain't a good thing now. But when I used to want to get off work, when I was in college to go to the club, I'll make myself get sick. I get a fever and my blood pressure go up a little bit. So they had the catheter, and then they was going to release me, and they took the catheter out. And I said, you need to put that back because they say I got to stay. They said, well, no, we can't put it back. Yes, you can. They didn't do that though. I was just being lazy. I was being lazy, y'all. I was demanding. Hey, I done pay for it. That one I had real good insurance and I ain't mad. But I told them I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna do your job. And they did. And then when my mom was living and she was in the hospital and the doctor, she said she hadn't seen a doctor. I survived, God provides. I've been putting off applying for disability because I'm stubborn, but almost 50 now. Back has been screwed since childhood. Asthma. Yes, get up and go and do what you got to do. And not just for you anymore. It is not for you, just for you. You got to do it for others because believe it or not, a lot of people feel I'm stubborn as well. And I know it's things that I need to do to better me because it's not just me depending on me. I have people depending on me and I'm being selfish. And I hate to say it, you got to stop being selfish. There's other people depending on us too. Oh no, I am here for it. I'm here to give any advice and take some as well. We have to support each other. I believe we have to be as positive and honest with each other as possible. If it's paperwork, normally now you can do everything online. You don't have to go nowhere. And don't be ashamed to ask questions. Do not be ashamed. Ask every question. And don't be ashamed to ask for. Only thing they could do is tell you no. Because if they got it, because they can write the hospitals and doctors can write a whole bunch off that they choose not to. I used to do insurance for billing for hospitals. They can, but they choose not to. But yeah, they'll hit you real quick, right quick. You get your income tax, I tell you that. They'll take it out before you get it. But yeah, y'all. But when my mom was in the hospital and that doctor acting like they ain't want to do their job, I said, that's all right. Can I get her file? I said, we're going to another hospital because if we can't see a doctor and this doctor and she been here, this, that, and I was nice. I was really nice, but I was letting them know we here to help because we in here working, helping her. I mean, we doing the nurse's job. We ain't had to, but we friendly people. We help you out just like we know you helping us out. But what you're not going to do is not do your job if you're supposed to. That's right. I have every question in the book for them. Yep, I'm gonna ask everything. Y'all, I promise you, wherever I go and I'm using my money and you supposed to, I'm gonna be your friend. I help you out. I will. If I see something that need to be cleaned up or you need help with something, I'm gonna say you need my help and I'll start doing it. Even if I start picking up stuff in the doctor's office, I sure will. I mean, in the room I'm in. I ain't doing all the extra stuff. But if I go to a restaurant and I'm ordering my food, I'm going to tell them I want it to look just like this picture. Just like. Nothing less. That's what I'm paying for. I'm paying for the picture. And down here, y'all do not have enlarged for picture. That means my food's supposed to look just like this. Disabled, so I just haven't done it. I worked since 15 until my husband passed when I was 40. And Social Security are the ones that told me about SSI. Well, that's good, especially if you can get disability, because actually my dad, he applied twice and they denied him. And he doesn't look it either, but he has had quadruple bypass surgery and he has a defibrillator. And they tell him he not disabled because he's still able to work. Okay? But if you know that you can get it, go get it. Because that's what you've been paying for since you've been 15. Actually, I think if we've been working since you was old enough to work, Social Security shouldn't go by no age limit. That's just my opinion. Me personally, I don't think they should go by no age limit. They should go by how many years you've been working and they've been taking Social Security out of your check. Because if you part-time, they still taking Social Security out your check. I tell you, these little loopholes that they be doing and telling you can't get your retirement and stuff until you 62? Why? I've been working since I was 15. Y'all been taking y'all money since I was 15. That shouldn't apply to me. That should apply to people who haven't been working and they got to wait till they're 62. You have to put the oxygen mask on your face before you can help somebody else or you won't be able to. Exactly. And that is true. That is so true, Miss Vernell. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, and some people, they just, sometimes they don't want the help because they don't want to say that they taking handouts or government assistance. You've been paying for it. They could say what they want to say. People could say whatever they want to say. If you've worked, you've given. If you've worked and you're not at work and you need unemployment, that's your money to get. You've been putting in money in that. You've been putting your money into that. So why would you not get it out? That don't make sense to me. Now, what I don't understand is why would they tax money that you've been putting into something that you're supposed to get out anyhow? Explain. I don't get it. They told my legally blind sister who is on dialysis no for 5 years. What? Close her case. She had a new case and they are finally sending her to doctors and just got Medicaid this week. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Jesus. And now she need to handle all them people who told her no. That's what she need to do. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. That's just like somebody needing help at a hospital and they constantly sending them home. And then the worst happened when you send them home. We got to stop. Sometimes you have doctors who don't feel some people are worthy enough for them to check on. Sad to say. That is so sad to say, but it is so true. And we just got to not move. We just, okay, give me somebody else then. He didn't want to do it. And that one, I just go tell. I'll be telling it all. He didn't want to do it. Give me somebody else. But that's who you say, hey, I can't help it. I'm still feeling like what I'm feeling. He said this, that, and the other. I need somebody. Or give me your supervisor, the owner of the hospital, whoever. And I will never be nasty now. But of course, they will look at me, as being irate and unruly and hard to deal with. Because I'm voicing my opinion and it's opposite of what they're saying. That's just how I'll be viewed. But yeah, that is not right either with Social Security. Pay taxes on that money. He can get a doctor's note and say he can't work anymore. That's what they want to see anyways. It's all about the red tape. Yeah, but then when you do that, they following you around to see whether or not you're doing something that looks like that you trying to scam somebody and trying to lock you up. Nobody need all of that. It's money that he has worked for that they don't want to give. It's sad. And it's not just my dad. There's so many other people out there that's needing this help from things that they've put into the system that they can't get out. It's no different than a veteran. If you've heard the horror stories of what they have to put up with and what they have to go through to get the assistance they need after serving our country, and they can't get the assistance they need, and they done put in all this work, I mean, it's unheard of. What you holding on to the money for? That's what the money is there for. The money is there to give back to those that have served and worked hard for it and give it into the system. Give it back. I guess everybody need to keep an invoice. That's what we need to do. Everybody need to keep an invoice and turn in their invoice when they need it so they can get their money back. She won't handle them. That's my current job as her seeing us. Yeah, an advocate. We were raised shy and polite. Now I'm a grumpy old person saying, get off my lawn. No, don't be grumpy. Don't say get off your... Hey, it's all in the delivery. Now I know I'm coming off a little harsh, but believe you me, I can write it up and present it with a little bow on it that can get you caught up if you don't handle what you need to handle with the smile on my face. That's what I do. And that's how you have to handle it. You know what is going on. You quote what has going on. You research things that you know can be done. You submit that. So in other words, you coming in to show them the issue and you got the solution that you know that they can do. So nobody can tell you no, because what if you tell me you know, you're lying because I got proof right here. This is what you did. This is what you can do. This is what we've been going through and this is what you've been stopping us from getting. It's doable. Believe you me, it's doable, but it's all in the delivery. Just make sure it's not argumentative. Just make sure it's not argumentative. Just state facts. Be very cordial, but specific with facts. And everything should be okay. Yeah, you can't go in with not, even though you feel like you want to point the finger, you want to go in, you want to argue, you want to tell them what they did wrong. It's a way of going about to tell them all of this. So it's just how you prepare it and present it. You got to put a little bow on it, even though you don't want to. You can put a bow on it and make it sound real good that cover you and show them what they've been wrong. Yep. But yeah, don't be bitter. Don't be grumpy. Just know that he has given you the wisdom and courage to step up and do what you know you're deserving of. And what makes it so bad, they look at you in the hospital after certain days and they didn't live their life. They don't realize that someone's parents. And I tell them that's mine. Exactly. Not harsh to me. Yes, ma'am. I have been diplomatic my whole life. Yeah, I know it because sometimes if I do certain looks, now I'm telling y'all, I'm in there. I'm in there. As long as you have that good old paper trail, yes, from the doctor, you should be okay for disability. Exactly. Keep your paper trail. I'm good at attaching everything. And forwarding it after I done sent it and I got no response. And CCing it to who it needs to be seen by, including the person that I'm sending it to, so I can cover me, and I'm telling on you the same time with all the stuff that you did or didn't do. I just feel like yelling, get off my lawn. I think it's my defense to start standing up for myself. Just say, I'm blessed. That's all. Just say I'm blessed. And he'll carry you through everything. He'll guide your path. He'll walk you through everything how you need to do it. That's all. Don't worry about the get off my lawn. You just say I'm here. Because you realize that you know what you need to do and you standing up for what you know is right. Yep. It's just sad. See, that's the part that bothers me. So why people do, I tell you, I got so many little pet peeves. That's a pet peeve that really bothers me. Why not do right when it's not impossible to do right? And then you hurting someone in the wrong that you do. Why? Stuff that can be avoided should just be avoided. Well, I just don't understand that. Things that can be made easy should be made easy. It shouldn't be made hard. If you don't want to do your job, then how about don't be at the job? That's what that means. You want to cut corners, don't turn it. I'm gonna get it. That's what I'm saying is everybody's parents, that's your dad's age, people are in the same predicament, and I don't think that's fair at all. That's what they need to change the law. Yep. Let's don't make that devil happy. Exactly. Yep. You can't let nobody take your energy. Because therefore you done fell off and now they got power and they got control. You got to stay positive. You know what the end result should be. Keep looking toward that end result. Stay positive to try and get what you need to accomplish done. Even though you're still going to be running into some walls, the road going to be bumpy, but you still got to stay positive and keep striving to get to that resolve that you know you're deserving of. Because you're gonna run into some brick walls. That's people and them not wanting to do what they want to do. It's the system because they don't want to pay like they're supposed to pay. It's people trying to keep money in their pocket, or people trying to just get money to put in their pocket. So it's a number of things, unfortunately. Yeah. But I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. This has been so much fun. I thank all of you for coming in tonight. I had fun. Hope I ain't scare nobody with my aggressiveness, and aggressive, but I don't think I'm too aggressive. I'm real animated when I speak with facials, hand movements. I normally sit on my hands, but I want to thank all of you for coming. Those that were in the live earlier with me and Tyra, I want to thank y'all for coming back. to spend this time with me. All the new people that came in, I want to thank all of you. I love the comments and the communication that we've had here. I think we've had great vibes, even with the trolls that came in. I think we still had great vibes, great conversation. And please like my videos, subscribe to my channel, go back and watch some of my videos. Please help me grow, share me out with everyone else. I really and truly appreciate, like we said, I do have my hours. I'm just working on my subscribers. And let's see, it was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Throwing some nuggets. That's why I like your channel. Yeah, look, you know, I have stories and I do. I just want to help everybody. Everybody should be happy. No one should be stressed. I really feel that way. I don't even like to feel stressed. I try and stay as stress-free as possible. I try and think as positive as possible. I try and stay neutral so I can stay positive. You know, it's helpful. It's helpful, especially when it's ugly as some people are in the world and as ugly as the world is right now. We have to find a safe ground for us to stay sane and remain calm. We got to keep our own energy calm. We have to, regardless of what we're dealing with in this world today. But again, thank y'all so much. Hopefully we'll see y'all back here Saturday. It's been real. Thank you all. Thank all the new people. I thank y'all again. Please have safe travels. What is it? Life with Eon. Please have safe travels. My motto is drama belongs on the stage and screen. Yeah, I'm trying to get that drama up there too. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be on stage and on the screen. I do. But yeah, prayers go to you. I hope everything works out for you, and thank God for what's happening with your sister. Continue to be strong so you can stay strong for her and that vessel for your daughter, and as well as doing what you need to do for yourself. Remember, you're not only doing it for yourself, you're doing it for the people that's relying on you as well. Even though sometimes we don't want people to rely on us, sometimes we have to be that rock for others. Yes, Miss Kier, you are correct. We have to be that rock for others because sometimes we know our strength. He knows our strength. He knows what we can handle and what we can't. And some of us are that strong rock that where we can do what we need to do and go off in our corner and talk with him and have our moment and shed our tears so we can get it out the way so they don't see it, and then we go back and be that rock again. But we still have to handle what we need to handle for ourselves, because remember, like Miss Brunel or Miss Kier said, we have to put on our oxygen mask first before we can help others. So make sure you please go out there and do what you need to do for yourself, and then continue to help everyone else. But you need to make sure you're good too, because sometimes we look at it as if we're not stressed, but the little things that we act like we're not paying attention to, and we're not worried about, we are. Stress is real small. Just because your bread spoiled, you're mad. Stress. It raining outside, your hair just got done. Stress. Y'all, yeah, that was a little extreme, but that is true. That is true. Until we meet again, stay safe and blessed. I love all of you. See y'all Saturday.